Developing story, President Trump making a surprise visit to Iraq.
He traveled to an air base west of Baghdad where he spoke about pulling troops out of Syria and what's in store for troops in Iraq. CBS 2's Jessica Layton joins us now with more on that story. Jessica.
Alex and Dick, the president and first lady landed at that air base just west of Baghdad late on Christmas night, making the 11-hour flight on an Air Force One that had lights off and the window shades drawn. President Trump tweeted video from the surprise visit late this afternoon, and some service members took selfies with him and the First Lady. President Trump has been criticized for not visiting soldiers on duty during the holidays. This Iraq trip comes about a week after he first announced all troops will be pulled out of Syria and about half from Afghanistan. Today, he defended the decision in Syria, saying the military's gains against militant groups there allows those service members to return home. Mr. Trump says that's not yet the case in Iraq, but he did praise their efforts.
The other reason I'm here today is to personally thank you and every service member throughout this region for the near elimination of the ISIS territorial caliphate in Iraq and in Syria. 2 years ago, when I became president, they were a very dominant group. They were very dominant. Today, they're not so dominant anymore.
This visit came in the middle of a partial government shutdown here in the U.S., but that shutdown does not affect active duty military or the ability of President Trump to travel. The president had plans to spend Christmas at his estate in Florida until that shutdown happened. It is not clear when the trip to Iraq was planned. As for that shutdown, though, Congress is scheduled to come back to Capitol Hill tomorrow.